Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Ara's Life on Budget. Ara here. In case this is the first time on my channel, then hello, welcome. I am a student who recently found a part-time job and I started a budgeting journey. In case you're interested in seeing how things go for me, then I guess keep on watching. Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I hope everyone is having some good time. Summer seems to be here sometimes, some other times it doesn't seem to be here. Like today, I'm looking outside my window right now and it's so cloudy, like it's warm, but it's cloudy and it's raining. It has been raining since yesterday. I'm so tired of rain. But anyway, if you hear any noise, that's because I have my window open. But anyway, we are here after quite some time because we are finally ready to, guess what, stuff my wallet for the month of June. I don't know how I survived until now, to be honest, because June, it's only the 15th of June, but I already feel like I've done a lot. Anyway, so yes, we have to stuff my wallet and my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, a couple of savings, we'll see. But before moving into that, I wanted to go back to my budget. So I'm gonna move my tray, which I finally received, outside the way, and I'm going to move into my budgeting journal because there are a couple of changes going on in my budget, and I'll show you in a second, moving you a little bit closer. So here we are. Now, last time you saw this notebook, I was expecting to receive about 190 for my remaining paycheck. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, for the month of May. Okay, because yeah, I hadn't worked a lot, a lot of things had happened. So yeah, I didn't work a lot during May, and so I was expecting to receive about 190 for the last 2 weeks of the month, together with 100 from my side hustle. Now, when it comes to this 100, I already received it and I already took care of it. I made a video, in case you didn't see it, with me stuffing a couple of challenges with that money. So in case you're interested in watching that, you can find it in my channel, or I'm gonna leave a link to that so you can go and watch it. So we're not gonna count that. But when it comes to my actual job, I surprisingly got paid a lot more than what I anticipated. So I was expecting to receive 190 and I actually ended up receiving 302 euros, which, what? Now, after I received my paycheck, I could see what went wrong and what it was that I didn't count well, that I miscounted, and that's why we had almost 100 euros difference. But that's okay, I don't mind. I won't complain. So yeah, I mean, anyway, I made a mistake. So instead of 190, I received 302, but I rounded it down actually to 300 only, and I added it to the 100 that we already had, for a total of 400 euros for the month of June. As I said, we already took care of 100, so what we are working with today is 300 euros. But as of today, you won't actually see 300 euros inside my envelope right here. And the reason is because a lot of this money is gonna stay in my bank account, because a lot of my payments, especially my fixed expenses and some of my sinking funds, are due online. So I pay with my credit card, and so I didn't really think it was useful to withdraw that money from the bank, because I was gonna have to put it back into the bank account anyway, so in order to pay. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna remove that money, not count it, and work with whatever is left. So, and this is where I am asking you guys, what would you like me to do? Would you like me to actually withdraw the money just for the sake of the video and show you myself stuffing the money again just for the sake of the video, or you don't mind me working with whatever is left? Another thing that I thought that I can do is, instead of using actual money for the money that needs to go in the bank, that needs to stay in the bank, I can use placeholders or just fake money to signify, just to, you know, visualize, to let you visualize the money that I am using for these categories, even though you won't actually be seeing that money. I don't know. Could that be an idea? Let me know. Anyway, so what we are going to do now is see all the categories that we already took care of and the categories that we need to take care of. So starting from my therapy, I already took care of it. So I'm gonna count 300 on my calculator that you can see, and I'm gonna remove this 50 right here. 10 euros for my phone is gonna stay in my bank account. Canva, I'm still not too sure whether I want to pay Canva this month or not, but just to be sure, I'm going to count these 10, and so we are down to 230 euros left. Then we have italki, which I pay online, but I did withdraw this money, so I'm not gonna count that. Health, we are gonna stuff today. Shopping, we're gonna be stuffing it. Tech and music as well. Now, here we go. Gifts. As you know, this month there's my brother's birthday, so I had to buy him a present. And there's also another thing that came up, but I'm gonna tell you later on. Anyway, so yeah, I was expecting to pay almost 70 euros for what he wanted, because there was this table game that he really wanted, that he liked, but on the website it was 70 euros. But one day I entered the website and it went down to 50 euros. So I budgeted 40 euros to pay for now, plus 10 and to owe myself in order to pay the whole. Actually, why only 10? It should have been 20. I made a mistake, but anyway, I did owe myself something like 30 euros in order to fully pay myself for that present. But luckily, because I got paid more, and at the same time the price for the game went down, I paid the entire expense, the entire transaction now, and I don't owe myself anything for that. So yeah, 50 euros going towards my brother's present. That leaves us with 180 euros. Okay, so now that I showed you very quickly everything that we need to work with, I'm going to remove this from the screen, and I'm gonna place it to the side, and then we'll go back to the actual business. We're here just a second. There you go. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is we're gonna go into my wallet, which I'm not actually using right now. The wallet that I'm using is this one, and the reason is because this is way smaller. My bag right now is pretty small, so this one doesn't fit. So I just take the money out of here anytime I need it, and I put it inside here to just bring this one with me. Look how small it is. Super small. So anyway, let me move this away. What's left inside my wallet? Nothing. I spent everything. Wow. Which is really disappointing on one hand, because I love being able to save some money at the end of the month from my wallet. But you know, life happens. I did go out a lot with my friends. I did do a lot of things. We went to watch The Little Mermaid with my friends one day, and then another day we went. Where did we go? I don't remember anymore. Oh my god, my memory sucks. But yeah, we did organize a lot of things this month, considering that the weather was getting better. So yeah, I spent everything. So the only thing that is left is, let's see, miscellaneous empty, social empty, car empty, shopping empty. Well, it didn't have anything to begin with. Personal is empty, beauty was already empty. The only thing surviving is my buffer, and this actually makes me happy, because it means that although I spent everything, I was still able not to touch my buffer, which for me is really important. So we still have my buffer, and then all it's left is some change. So let's see how much exactly we have in here left. I'm not gonna count this. Oh, there you go. Simply because this is a yen, because a friend of mine went to Japan, and when he came back, he gave me 1 yen, actually 100 yen, as a present, a little present. Actually, he also gave me a little keychain. I'll show you just because it's so cute. Where is it? These are my keys. I have a lot of keychains, even Dwight. But yes, he gave me this beautiful keychain. Like, it's so pretty. It's even a bit heavy. Like, this is good, with Nippon written behind. I love it. So yeah, it was very, very nice of him. But he also gave me 100 yen. Anyway, this is gonna stay here as a lucky charm. So all we have left is 20, 40, 10, so 50 cents, 60, 5, 75. So 75 cents, it's all that we have left. So you know what? Before moving on, I would say let's take care of this by putting this away into a piggy bank. So let me grab my paper and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see, we have 75, and I think that 75, it's still available here. Yes, it is 75. We still didn't color that in. I don't have my green pencil, colored pencil, so I'm just gonna use my pen to color it in. So 75. I love having this challenge, because even when I don't save a lot, I can still count my cents that are left, because you know what, they count, you know, they do add up. Like in here, I already have something like 20 euros almost, which is insane considering that it's all 10 cents, 5 cents, you know, stuff like that. So we took care of this. Everything else is empty inside my wallet. So now let's move into the money that we received this month. Let's see. There you go. I hope that the change that I prepared is fine. We'll have to see. Anyway, so we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 180. So yeah, as I said, it's a bit more than what we counted. That's okay. Let's divide it here. Oh, I'm so happy that I can finally use my cash tray. If you watch my channel and if you've been watching for a while, then you know that I've waited for this for like 2 months. Crazy. Anyway, so the money is ready, and actually what I wanted to do is I wanted to relocate a couple of my sinking funds because I have new priorities right now. As you know, up until this point, my priority was to build my sinking funds, but now my priority changed to building up my savings, and so stuff challenges and stuff savings. So I decided that until that moment, I'm only going to work towards my savings on one hand, and on the other hand, I'm only going to work on the sinking funds that I actually need. So all the others I won't be stuffing, okay? Everything that is not urgent, like my health one, italki one, and so on, I won't touch that. Like studio, for example, it's really far away in the future, so I'm gonna relocate this 10 that I put in here, because I mean it doesn't really make sense having that 10 here. It doesn't grow, so it doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, it doesn't do anything. These 10 are just staying here, you know, so I'm gonna relocate them. Emergencies right now is empty for the same reason, and I told Key it's empty because my brother asked for money again, and I had to lend him some money again. So he did pay me back for my health one when I gave him some money, but he still hasn't paid me for that one. Anyway, shopping and beauty I'm not gonna touch, and I'll tell you why in a second. Travel already doesn't have anything. Gifts is empty right now. Care, which is my future charity one, this is the only one that I'm not gonna touch because, you know, it's ethics. Because of my ethics, I don't want to touch it. So let's move into this other binder right here. Just a second. And let's see, there was one envelope here, this one, my Super Junior envelope. I am gonna relocate these 10 here for the same reason, and I think that is it. Yes. So together with the money that we are relocating, we should have a total of 200 euros, I think. Let me see. 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Yes, so 200 euros is the total that we are working with today. Wasn't expecting this. This is a surprising turn of events. Anyway, so let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna start with my wallet today. I'm gonna start with my sinking funds. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna add money to is my health one, which is gonna get 20. Now, as you know, this envelope is both for my psychologist appointments as well as my nutritionist appointments. I don't pay for healthcare because here healthcare is free. So I'm just gonna pay for private appointments like these ones. But since I pay my therapy online, I'm only stuffing my nutritionist money right now. Moving on, italki is gonna get 20 as well. Studio won't be getting anything. Emergencies won't be getting anything. Shopping and beauty this month is gonna get a whopping 50. And you're probably wondering why, like, why your priorities are all over the place. So now shopping and beauty has 60, but the reason is, as you know, I'm on a diet. Okay, this is what that money is for my diet. I've been on a diet for months now, probably since November, and I've lost quite some weight. I lost almost 10 kilograms, which, if I'm not wrong, is something like 20 libs. So as you can imagine, my body changed a lot, and so now when I went back to my summer clothes from last year, none of that fit. They're all too big for me. So right now I'm surviving with those pieces of clothing, but yeah, I cannot, because I look so bad in them because they're too big for me. So I really need some new clothes, and so I have to go shopping. 60 is really not a lot, but yeah, if you look if you look closely, you can find good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work with 60 euros and I'm gonna go a bit of shopping. Yippee! I need some shoes as well. I need a couple of dresses for a couple of events I'm going to. But anyway, travel, won't be getting anything. Gifts, we paid online for that, so we don't need it. And care, won't be getting anything. So as you can see, we're really not stuffing a lot of categories this time around, but that's okay. Moving on to this binder, where right now I'm keeping my savings, and I'm saying right now because in the future, probably towards September, things are gonna change a lot. Let's see what we have here. I don't remember if we have to stuff anything. Let me check and I'll be right back. Okay, yes, we are stuffing indeed. Let me see. So let's go towards my tech and music envelope. As you know, I'm trying to save some money to buy a new phone because mine is old and it's dying slowly. So I have this small challenge that I made for myself, and we are working on this. So these big tablets are worth 50 and these small iPhones are worth 20. So I'm gonna have to go back with another Sharpie, but in the meantime, let's cross out another 50 because that's how much we will be stuffing. As you can see right now, buying a new phone is my biggest priority. So of course now we have 100 in here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but yeah, we're slowly getting there, so that's good. So now what we have left is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 euros. Okay, let's see what we can do with this money because I haven't budgeted anything else. New car, we won't be stuffing. Oh, YouTube giveaway, that's the one that I wanted to stuff because as you know, I'm preparing my giveaway. And it's almost ready. So subscribe, because as soon as we reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So if you want to enter, just subscribe. So we're gonna give some money to this envelope so that I'll be able to pay for shipping and everything. So yeah, my YouTube giveaway envelope is officially started. Super Junior won't be getting anything, and we'll go back to this if we have enough money to do that. So now that we took care of that, let's move into my wallet, which I don't know. Okay, it's here. I'm so disorganized, I'm so sorry. I won't be stuffing all the envelopes in here because this month I probably won't need much money apart for my social one, because I'm expecting to do a lot of things with my friends, and that's mainly the thing that I'm probably gonna have to pay for. So I'm going to, let's see how much I have here. 30, I have 50. I would say let's give myself 20. Yes, let's try 20. Let's see how it goes. I mean, at the end of the day, there's only a couple of weeks left for June. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of money for July, but in the meantime, we have 20 here, so that's good. In case we need it, we still have our buffer, so that's okay. That's what the buffer is for. So we took care of that, and now we have 30 euros left that we can use. I actually wanted to use it for some challenges, but you know what, I think what we can do is we can add some money to my vacation binder. What should I do? Because the temptation to use some of the money for my phone is really big right now, since I do need a phone, but I also need a holiday. And actually, speaking of my holiday, I was speaking to a friend of mine, and he kind of invited me to go with him to Egypt the next year. And I think I accepted. Now I don't know how I'm gonna pay for it, but yeah, I'm excited to go with him. So I'm not gonna say anything. So yeah, I think we gotta work on this as well. Okay, so you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just give this money to my vacation envelope. It's summer, so we deserve a good holiday. So we're gonna color in a couple of these images. You know, one icon, the airplane is 50, the sun is 20, and the seashell is 10. So we can color in a sun and a seashell. Let me grab my colored pencils and I'll be right back. I was using these two for the sun and pink for the seashell, so let's just use these. So guys, I'm so excited for the channel because honestly, when September comes, a lot of things are gonna change. I'm preparing a lot of different things for that time. A lot of different projects that I'm working on that hopefully will go well. I'm so excited. And I'm so excited for summer as well. Like, this is my first summer as a worker officially. So yeah, I'm happy to have my own money that I can use finally, you know, to do the things that I want to do. I want to go around and see places. There's really a lot of things that I want to do, and like right now what I am earning is really not a lot, to be completely honest with you. A bit more money would do, but I am faithful that in September my paycheck, my income is gonna be higher. So we just have to hang in there a little bit. But yeah, I do have a lot of projects for my channel that hopefully you will enjoy too. So let's add this money in. We already had some money, so there we go. So counting now, we have 50, 70, 90, 110. Wow, okay, that is good. We already have 110 euros. I'm so excited. Okay, this envelope really grew. Oh, sorry, my phone. My phone heard me and replied. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, this envelope is really growing faster than what I was expecting. Okay, guys, maybe this year we will be able to go on holiday. Oh yes, that is exciting. Anyway, so we stuffed everything for this video. Again, I don't know how July is gonna go because yeah, I'm not really working lately. I'll start working again officially only at the end of the month. So as of now, my paycheck is crying, is empty. That is really not exciting, but I mean, I guess we will just work with what we have. And yeah, hopefully things will go well. I hope you stay tuned for everything that's to come for my channel. As I said, I have a lot of projects. I can't wait to do them all with you. And yeah, I guess that's all that I have for you today in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel so that we can reach 100 subscribers. Leave a like, a comment, and if you decide to stick around, then I guess that I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.